figured, you know, what the hell? I gotta walk to a building down here. There's another spurt here, so let's kind of do a little short rail fan here for Hobo Shoestring. So, running more cigars to smoke, but we can kind of walk along here. Another spur here. This one goes into, look like businesses over here. Area over here I can call for the Uber and jump on. The plane's on time, so yeah. Cruise along here. Have a Hobo Shoestring. The hell, got room left on the battery. So yeah, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Nice. Got a chance to pet a dog. Took some pictures for my calendar. I put out for myself and my sister and a woman I work with. She always likes to see where I go and stuff, so put it out. And you know, people on YouTube sell their calendars. Like, I'm buying your calendar for $25. Cost me about $50 for 3 of them. Put it up and shutter fly and get them shipped. And we make one for our travels and stuff. So, but kind of tell here. Have a business over here. Some pallets over there. Those are worth money. But you know, the usual, like back in Minnesota. Trash, just trash. But haven't found any. We got some good old bottles here. Trash. So yeah, it's the red light's getting down. So we'll see how long we get a rail fan in here. On behalf of Blind Views in his area, but also Hobo Shoestring in his memory. And you gotta be out. You gotta help out. Less fortunate. I came down here to see Blind Views. You saw me helping out in his backyard, shoveling some stuff. So back in Minnesota, you can tell the snow here. Snow back in Minnesota is starting to dry up. I know the lake back in Minnesota. I was talking to somebody. I guess there's starting to go up there. So it's like, I don't know, 50 degrees today. Not too bad. Half a Carl. I got my Blackhawks on, my Cowboys on. So it's just a great day to rail fan here in Pennsylvania. So you never know when you got time to do something like this. Come and see the hero of the Sarasota Tim haters, Blind Views. That's the way he hears it, because he can't see. So it's the way he hears it. So, but you know, he's Tater. Lives in his head. He lives in Tater's head, rent free. So I guess they got along. I guess they were butt buddies for a while. Then Tater turned on him, and he was doing a video. It's like, and someone said down below they were called BLM on Tater. That's a white hat. No. He gets in there and says, don't do that. And they want to know about passports. If I had a DWI, I can't go to Canada. They don't accept felons. Do the research yourself. You know, Google's your friend. Certain countries will take you. That's why NBA, if they get in trouble, they don't want a felon, because then they can't go to Toronto. So hockey players can't afford felons because they can't go play hockey in Montreal. So as before, a good friend of mine went to Canada to go fishing. I told him, you have DWI, guess what? Popped up, you can't go. Like if you're on a cruise and they stop in Canada, you can't get off the ship because you're a convicted felon. You know, if you're gonna go drinking and driving, or I always say, don't drink and drive, right? Call someone to murder someone. Now you're a felon for 7 years. Sometimes they'll even look if it's way back in your record. They consider it a felony offense, which should be. You're gonna murder someone, it should be 20 years, none of this 2.5 years. 3 people in my inner circle were murdered by a drunk driver. 2 people, good friends, were on a motorcycle trip coming back. They're in Bloomington, and the guy at lunchtime pulled out front and killed them both on their bikes. They're only 2 blocks away from their house. They're murdered. Another friend of mine was senior skip day, 17, come back, and a murderer ran him off the road down into a big ravine, killed him. And 2 people were seriously injured because of drinking and driving. So, what I would say, call someone or someone, pick up the phone. But yeah, I'll just head on back and jump on the plane back to Minnesota if you guys like it. You know, Hobo Shoestring was a beloved figure on YouTube. So I've done some before. I did a rest in peace to him. But usual trash on the train track. It's usual behavior. So, can't tell it's a business park over here. But that spur probably goes to. So, yeah, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, home of the Philadelphia Idiots and the Pittsburgh Pansies. Then you have the hockey team, the Pickles, and you have the Peanuts, the Pirates. You know, they like their sports. The fakers in hockey and the phonies in baseball. So, they love their sports here on the East Coast, especially in Boston, the bullies, right? Teapotters. Tom Brady is God. Loves the guy, so. Heck yeah. Yeah, Hobo Shoestring used to jump on the trains. So it's getting pretty low, you guys. We'll see how long this one goes for. But just a little rail fanning. It's too bad BlindViews with his cane could have came along. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, man. He can't see, but he sure can read that chat room. Lickety split, right? But it's not a lie, just as long as you believe it to be the truth, right? No, his caregiver, aka his wife, we ate above the garage and had a nice burger and chat a little bit, you know. He didn't want to be on camera to prove the proof that I was here, so I was disappointed. Edward James Hubbard, a legendary figure in the Haggard family, coined that phrase, prove the proof. He owns the Haggy Rants. All those guys still use his drop of melting down, so I loved Edward James. He's over on TikTok. He wanted to be part of the Haggy family, you know, all the dumbass white boys. So, but looks like some nice Mercedes over here and stuff. Kind of nice. Heck yeah. Look at that behavior. So, yeah. Never hurts to get out once in a while. Stretch your legs. Walk around instead of 20 on, 4 off. Go walk on railroad tracks. Yeah. He was a legendary figure on here, Hobo Shoestring. BlindViews is part of the haters. Legendary figure. We all know that my boy, Daniel, right now is on a cruise by himself. I don't understand that behavior, but it is what it is. I don't know what the hell this is. Yep, just cruising right along here. Once in a while you got a rail fan. Go look for trains, but this is a spur. I don't think a lot of people come over here, so. It's trash like usual. People use the railroad as a dumping site. You know, aluminum cans. I also saw the Girl Scout cookies are out already. They came door to door back in Minnesota. Bought a couple boxes, like $6 a box. I don't know if they have that here in Pennsylvania or not, but who knows. But yeah, it's a beautiful day to be alive. Oh, there's a grill over there. I can pop a grill up. Start grilling. Yeah. The hell, right? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed 3 videos I got out of this bad boy. You know, so walk along on a train spur here, Harrisburg. You know, hunches. Can't kick Putin out of a country. Like I said in the last video, did Poland invade Germany? Did we attack Japan? Because they did apologize in the Mighty Mighty Mo. Don't forget that. Yeah, he'll just keep invading, and the hunch could care less. The king, right? He's like, you kiss the ring. He's like you kissed, Mr. Howard Stern. You know, what he wants to be, right? What he is, Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley wants his look back. He's like, man, dude, Padroni. I don't know what that stuff is. This stuff is some weird stuff over here. Who knows what this stuff is? But weird pipe and stuff. Yeah. I don't know how they make those things. So yeah, some big stuff. Pipe. Hello. I don't know what to use that stuff for. Ooh, some big stuff. Hello. Kind of walk back into here. But yeah, could live in these things. This could be a house. Live in there. Whatever, man. So those are probably hauled in on. I wonder if they're hauled in on the train. They take them off on the flatbed, maybe. Who knows? But yeah. Here's an abandoned one right over here. It looks like an old train spur. Took the track out over here. So, yep. Good old railroad leaves it behind. Doesn't bother to recycle it. So this is an old train spur that goes that way. So, anyways, kind of a weird. Pick up your stuff, right? You like your prep cook. Worked at Perkins, clean as you go. A lot of Perkins in Pennsylvania. A lot of them. So, no trains coming on here. Classic railroad. God forbid, clean up after yourself. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hobo, Shoestring, wherever you're at. You know, all the fans out there, keep it alive, man. So, all right, man, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Sawinski. I'll see you all later, man. Yahoo. Ciao.